guys, this is Giridhar here. I'm gonna unbox interesting device today, which is the Swipe Elite. This device is interesting, particularly with its interesting skin on it, which is called the Freedom OS. So let me go ahead and open the box and show you what's inside this device. So this is from a company called Swipe, which is based out of Pune in India. So this device is designed in India and assembled in China. So the box looks pretty normal. It's got this SAR value on it. So it says at 900 megahertz. The SAR value is 0.157 and the maximum SAR value is 0.431, which is a good indication that it's got a lower SAR value. So this device is powered by a 1.3 GHz quad-core processor with a display of 5-inch. It's got a 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage, which is expandable by up to 32 GB. It's got a dual SIM, but it's a 3G mobile. It's got a camera of 13 megapixel at the rear and 8 megapixel on the front, and it's running on Android 5.0, which is powered by a battery of rating 2500 mAh. It's got the usual connectivity features as well. It is priced at rupees 6,500, and yeah, it is available exclusively on Flipkart. So there we have the Swipe Elite 5-inch display. Interestingly, it's got a screen shield already applied on it. So let me put aside the mobile and see what else is there in the box. So we have a battery, 2500 mAh battery, and we have a data cable and an earphone, which is an in-ear headphone, and we have a volume charger here. So it is a 1000 milliampere charger, which means it's not a fast charger, but it's decent enough. And we have a manual along with the warranty card. So the cover is removable. The material of the cover is flimsy. It's got a dual SIM, which looks like one SIM is a micro SIM, another SIM is a mini SIM card, and there is a slot for your micro SD card slot as well. It's a 5-inch device, so it is definitely handy. It fits easily in my hand, and the back has a matte finish to it. So the matte finish adds to the grip. That's an interesting animation on boot up. On the sides you have the volume rocker and the power button. At the top you have the micro USB slot and the 3.5mm audio jack. At the bottom you have the mic for your telephone calls, and on the left side there is nothing. At the back you have the 13 megapixel camera with a single LED flash and the Swipe logo here. You also have the Elite branding here, and the speaker grills are at the bottom. On the front you have this 5-inch HD IPS display, along with 8 megapixel front facing camera and the earpiece for your calls. So the Android menu keys are actually drawn here, and it is not backlit, as you can see here. So this is the Freedom OS. When they call it OS, it's actually not an OS, it's still running on Android 5.0. But it's a skin running on top of Android 5.0. Yeah, it's 5.0.2. The screen looks kind of responsive. So let me see if they have any images preloaded in it. So the display looks decent, and also the volume of the speaker is quite good for a device of this size. So let me go ahead and click a picture and show you how this camera is. The camera wasn't that fast, but the image is pretty decent. It's got a bit of noise, as you can see here. but for a device of this price point, I think it's good enough to have this camera. Also, the UI is pretty similar to what you see in stock Android, and but it's got a lot of customization features built into it. I need some time, I need to experience the Freedom OS before I comment anything on it, because it's got so many features in it. So this is the Swipe Lite device, and I've unboxed it for you. So give me a few days, and then I'll tell you all about the device, and we'll talk about it more. So thanks for watching the video. This is Giridhar signing off.